Chan-Soo. What a wonderful icebreaker. You really did a tremendous job. Chan-Soo obviously spoke from Competent Communicator Manual, giving his #1 speech. And I was going to tell you what the requirements were for the icebreaker off the top of my head. And I said, maybe I should look at them. And I was a little bit surprised. The objectives are just but 3. 1, to begin speaking before an audience. And 2, to discover speaking skills you already have and skills that need some attention. And 3, speak in 4 to 6 minutes. So you addressed all of those objectives. As you know, you went slightly over, but that's okay. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Chan-Soo, that was a great talk. I was a little nervous for you. English is not your first language, but anecdotally anyways, I have noticed since you first came to our meetings and introduced yourself and talked, a tremendous improvement in your diction and your confidence in speaking the English language. So for that, I congratulate you. You gave a great icebreaker, because most of us look at the icebreaker as an opportunity to get to know somebody. And I think we all got to know a good deal about you in ways perhaps we had not anticipated that we would. Although I must call into question, and I seriously doubt whether you actually are in your 50s yet. We'll have to work on that one a little bit. You had a great vocabulary, particularly for someone who does not speak English as a first language, throughout your talk. Your use of your slides, I said, uh-oh, slides. This whole speak is going to be fraught with difficulty, but it wasn't. You are obviously an experienced speaker, and you were able to use your slides, I thought, expertly. They helped you through your language. There were some words, as you spoke, your diction was a little difficult to understand, but I think with the use of the slides, we were able to see some of those words, and it helped us to understand a little bit more what you were talking about. So that was a great use of the slides. I particularly liked when you went through your life and you used the slides, and again, that helped us to help better understand what you were saying, and then you were able to bring us back and forth between those different periods of your life, which added, I thought, some more interest to what we were talking about at that particular time period, and a great deal of humor. And your whole speech was speckled with humor, which really made it, I think, very personal and very understandable, and certainly very enjoyable. The one thing that I would suggest to you, there's an old saying, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. And that's really the only suggestion I can give to you at this time. Just keep talking, keep using the English language, and practice, 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 and you will certainly develop into an excellent English-speaking Toastmaster.